China is the world's leading producer of silk, with an annual output of over 1 billion tons, accounting for 70% of global production. This achievement makes China the undisputed leader in the field thanks to a combination of traditional methods passed down through generations and the implementation of modern technologies. Every year, Chinese farmers rear billions of silkworms, whose life cycle is at the core of a complex yet fascinating production process. Silk, a prized and highly sought-after material, is valued worldwide for its countless applications, ranging from textiles and craftsmanship to more specialized uses in industrial and technological sectors. The silk production process begins with a critical phase, the selection of silkworm eggs. This initial step is of utmost importance as it sets the foundation for the entire silk production cycle. The quality of the eggs directly influences the health and productivity of the silkworms, which in turn affects the quality of the silk produced. This step is essential to ensure that the larvae, once hatched, are healthy and vigorous. Healthy larvae are more likely to grow into robust silkworms capable of producing high-quality silk threads. The selection process involves careful examination and sorting to pick the best eggs. The eggs produced in large quantities are collected by farmers and subjected to rigorous quality checks to ensure that only the best are used. These quality checks include assessing the size, color, and overall condition of the eggs. Any eggs that do not meet the stringent criteria are discarded to maintain the integrity of the batch. Once selected, the eggs are transferred to specialized incubation environments where temperature and humidity are carefully monitored to create optimal conditions. These controlled environments mimic the natural conditions required for the eggs to develop properly. The precise control of these factors is crucial to prevent any developmental issues. This controlled environment allows the eggs to hatch safely, giving rise to millions of tiny larvae. The hatching process is a delicate phase, and the controlled conditions ensure that the larvae emerge healthy and ready for the next stage of their development. The newly hatched larvae, also known as young silkworms, are extremely delicate and require careful attention. Farmers must handle them with great care to avoid any damage. The young silkworms are then placed in rearing trays, where they will spend the next few weeks growing and developing. During this initial stage, it is crucial to provide them with a constant and adequate diet, which is vital for their rapid growth. The primary food source for silkworms is mulberry leaves, which are rich in nutrients necessary for their development. The frequency and quantity of feeding are carefully managed to ensure optimal growth. Farmers prepare mulberry leaves, the primary food source for silkworms, cutting them into small pieces to facilitate consumption. This preparation process is essential as it makes it easier for the young silkworms to eat and digest the leaves, ensuring they receive the maximum nutritional benefit. The leaves must be fresh and of high quality to provide the necessary nutrients for vigorous larval growth. Fresh, high-quality leaves are crucial as they contain the right balance of moisture and nutrients needed for the silkworms to thrive. Farmers often go to great lengths to ensure that the leaves are harvested at the right time and stored properly to maintain their freshness. As the larvae grow, they are fed multiple times a day, following a precise and regular schedule. This feeding regimen is crucial because silkworms have a voracious appetite and require a constant supply of fresh mulberry leaves to sustain their rapid growth. The leaves must be of high quality, free from pesticides and other contaminants to ensure the health and vitality of the larvae. This routine is indispensable to support their development and ensure that the silkworms produce high-quality cocoons. The process of cocoon production is fascinating, as each silkworm spins a continuous thread of silk which can be up to 1,500 meters long. The quality of the cocoon directly impacts the quality of the silk, making the feeding and care process even more critical. The environment in which the silkworms are raised must be kept clean and hygienic, as even minimal contamination could compromise the entire process. Farmers meticulously clean the breeding trays and surrounding areas to prevent the spread of diseases. Regular cleaning routines are essential to remove any waste or uneaten leaves that could harbor harmful bacteria or fungi. For this reason, farmers use lime powder to disinfect the breeding areas while maintaining the ideal pH level. Lime powder is an effective disinfectant that helps to neutralize harmful pathogens and create a more stable environment for the silkworms. It also helps to control moisture levels, which is crucial for preventing mold growth. This practice not only protects the silkworms from potential diseases, but also creates a favorable environment for their healthy growth. A clean and well-maintained breeding area ensures that the silkworms can thrive and produce the best possible silk. Farmers constantly monitor the health of the silkworms, looking for any signs of illness or stress. In recent years, the introduction of modern technologies has transformed many aspects of silkworm farming. Automated feeding systems, climate control devices, and advanced monitoring tools have made it easier for farmers to manage large-scale operations. These technologies help to ensure that the silkworms receive consistent care and that any issues are quickly identified and addressed. New devices and tools optimize daily operations, improving efficiency and reducing the margin of human error. Automated systems can precisely control the feeding schedule, temperature, and humidity levels, which are all critical factors in silkworm farming. This technological advancement allows farmers to focus more on the overall health and well-being of the silkworms. However, despite these advancements, much of the work still requires a manual approach, which highlights the expertise and skill of the farmers. Handling the delicate silkworms and ensuring their proper care is a task that demands patience and precision. The farmer's hands-on experience and knowledge are invaluable in maintaining the high standards of silkworm farming. When the silkworms reach maturity, they enter one of the most extraordinary stages of their life cycle, cocoon formation. The stage is a marvel of nature, showcasing the intricate and delicate processes that these tiny creatures undergo to transform into their next phase of life. The journey from a tiny egg to a mature silkworm ready to spin its cocoon is a testament to the wonders of biological development. For this phase, the silkworms are placed on specially designed wooden frames, which provide them with a secure and stable surface. These frames are meticulously crafted to ensure that each silkworm has enough space and the right conditions to begin its cocooning process. The design of these frames is crucial as it mimics the natural environment that silkworms would seek out in the wild. Here, the silkworms begin spinning silk, gradually creating a cocoon that completely envelops them. This process can take several days, during which the silkworms work tirelessly, producing silk threads that are both strong and flexible. The transformation is almost magical as the silkworms disappear within their self-made silk homes. This natural process is an instinctive behavior through which the silkworms produce a single continuous silk thread hundreds of meters long. The silk thread is produced from special glands in the silkworm's body, and as it spins, it moves its head in a figure-8 pattern, ensuring the thread is evenly distributed to form a sturdy cocoon. Once the cocoons are completed, they are harvested by the farmers. This is a delicate process, as the cocoons must be handled with care to ensure the silk threads remain intact. The timing of the harvest is also critical, as it must be done before the silkworms metamorphose into moths and break through the cocoons. Each season, a single farm can collect millions of cocoons, representing the culmination of weeks of meticulous work. The sheer volume of cocoons collected is a testament to the dedication and hard work of the farmers who ensure that each silkworm is given the best possible conditions to thrive and produce high-quality silk. The collection of cocoons is followed by an equally important selection process. This step is crucial in determining the quality of the silk that will be produced. Farmers and workers carefully sort through the cocoons, selecting only those that meet the highest standards. Although the use of machinery is increasingly widespread, the selection of cocoons still requires significant manual effort. The combination of traditional methods and modern technology ensures that the silk production process is both efficient and maintains the highest quality standards. Workers carefully examine each cocoon, discarding defective or lower quality ones and keeping only the best for silk production. This meticulous selection process ensures that the final silk product is of the finest quality, ready to be transformed into luxurious fabrics and garments. After harvesting, the cocoons undergo a thermal treatment that involves boiling. This stage serves a dual purpose. It facilitates the separation of silk fibers, making it easier to extract the thread, and it eliminates bacteria and impurities, ensuring a clean, high-quality product. Once softened, the cocoons are transferred to specialized machines for the reeling process. The silk fibers are carefully extracted and wound onto large spools ready for further processing. Each silk thread is incredibly fine and delicate, yet remarkably strong. To ensure sufficient length and durability, threads from multiple cocoons are often intertwined. This process requires a combination of artisanal skill and advanced technology, enabling the production of uniform, high-quality threads. The raw silk obtained is transformed into a wide range of finished products. In the textile industry, silk is used to create refined fabrics, prized for their softness, sheen, and durability. These fabrics are used in the production of elegant garments, luxury lingerie, and fashion accessories. Beyond clothing, silk is also used to make high-quality quilts. In this case, the fibers are processed to create a uniform layer that serves as a soft and durable filling. Chinese silk, renowned for its superior quality, has become a symbol of excellence and tradition. Every product made from silk carries the legacy of an ancient and fascinating history that continues to captivate the world with its timeless beauty. Thanks to the dedication of farmers and the country's ability to innovate, China not only meets global demand but also elevates a material that has shaped its culture and economy for centuries.